In December of 2019 was when I hit the lowest point in my life. I had been working 60 to 70 hour weeks. I was on the road constantly, eating out every meal of every day. And I remember I went out with some friends one time and we took a photo. And the next day, my friend showed me that photo and I saw like a double chin. And I had never had a double chin in my life. I mean, in college, I had done bodybuilding competitions. I'd worked out 2 hours a day, 6 days a week, ate grilled chicken, broccoli and rice. I was shredded. Like everybody came to me as the fitness guy. So to see myself in that way was like a wake up call. It was like, oh, wow, this is not who I am. This doesn't align with my identity. I don't look the way I want to, but more importantly, I don't feel the way I want to. I was waking up every single day exhausted, no matter how much I slept. I could never clear that brain fog. And so for me, that was my low point, and that was my turning point where I was like, I cannot keep living like this another day. I refuse. I refuse to be at this point in my life. And I set that as my rock bottom. The reality is we all set our own rock bottoms. We decide where those things are. For me, that was where it was. I was like, I don't want to see another photo where I'm not happy the way I look. I don't want to wake up feeling exhausted every single day, and I need a plan because what I'm doing right now is not working. And if you keep doing what you've always done, you'll keep getting what you've always got. So from there is where I started to make changes, but I couldn't do what I did in college. I didn't have time to spend hours in the gym every single day. So I tested a theory. I was like, what if I can just work out for 30 to 45 minutes 3 times a week? But it's really intensive, right? I just take advantage of the limited time I have. What if when I'm eating out, I can have a clear game plan to make sure I'm getting the right macronutrients, which is proteins, fats, and carbs, even while traveling and having to go to fast food occasionally, right? As I started to implement those things, my life started to shift, frankly, not just my physique, right? Like, of course, like my physique changed. I mean, if you've been on my page, you've seen that progression already happen, but the more important change was internally. The way I started to view myself, the way I started to feel physically, I felt healthier and more energized than I had in years. And for me, that's why I'm so passionate about what I do, is because I understand the power of fitness. I know what it feels like to be not fit. And I also know what it feels like to regain control of it and get back to the place that I wanted to be at.